Malachi chapter 3, verse 9. You are cursed with a curse. For you have robbed me, even this whole nation. Now watch me, everybody. Look at me. Everybody look at me. The tithe is a source of a blessing to you, or it's a source of a curse to you. So choose the blessing. How many of you are going to choose the blessing? I'd like to encourage you to choose the blessing. Choose the blessing. Don't choose don't let the tithe become a curse. Let it be a blessing. Because verse 10 speaks about a blessing. Look at it. Bring ye all the tithe into the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith, said the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing. And pour you out what? Pour you what? A blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. And watch, a blessing. What does a blessing do? Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 22. Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 22. Okay. Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 22. Watch, everybody. The blessing of the Lord. Mark this scripture in your Bible. The blessing of the Lord, it maketh rich, and he added no sorrow with it. Now watch. What is it that makes rich? What is it that brings riches? What is it that brings wealth? What is it? The blessing of the Lord. There's something called the blessing of the Lord. Lift up your right hand. Say, I want the blessing of the Lord. Say, I want the blessing of the Lord. Say, I want the blessing of the Lord. Huh? How many of you want the blessing of the Lord? Now, the blessing of the Lord, what does it do? It brings riches. It is the blessing of the Lord that brings riches and blessings. Do you understand it? So therefore, you must do what will bring the blessing of the Lord. I don't know whether you understand it. How many of you understand it? You must do what brings the blessing of, because it is the blessing of the Lord that make it, not your education, not your traveling, not your job, no, but the blessing of the Lord.